What's up, family? Welcome back to Truthville USA. I am Q. And I tell you what, sometimes it's so much fun to see how you say things years and years and years, and for whatever reason, you're looked at as being some big conspiracy nut, or you're looked at as being just a little too a little bit too on the edge or a little bit too paranoid. But then the day that it finally comes out that you were right all along, there's something a little extra freeing about that. And so we finally get confirmation today that Obama has been behind the Biden administration all along. Now, we knew that already, so that's not news, but it's so much fun to watch the mainstream media absolutely implode. Today, Joe Scarborough had to get on and he had to explain that he has now been told that Obama is the mastermind behind the Biden administration. Furthermore, Obama is working overtime to get Biden to step down, but Biden is like, no, I'm not going anywhere, which it's really not Joe Biden, it's Jill Biden saying, no, we're not going anywhere, and you can't make me. And so now it's put a rift between Obama, and he's being pushed out of the administration. Now, Obama is now making phone calls to mega donors like George Clooney and saying, hey, you might have to hold back on some of this dough that you're throwing Joe Biden. And they're saying, wait a minute, how do you have the authority to do this? Wait, have you been running things all along? So wait a minute. All the issues that we're having in the country are really because of you? People are putting this together in real time, and it is absolutely beautiful. Now, again, none of this takes you by surprise because you've seen it. But the interesting part about it is that they've got a really short period of time. As I've reported before, there's only a limited amount of time that they can actually get him off of the ballot. I believe in the state of Wisconsin, it's a done deal unless he were to pass away or unless Joe Biden were to be declared inefficient mentally or incapable, mentally insane. He would not be able to get taken off of the ballot, and the door is closing rather quickly, both in Nevada and Georgia. So, and as we get closer and closer, it's going to get rougher and rougher. But the bigger issue is that they're now trying to figure out how do they satisfy Kamala. Kamala is losing her mind behind the scenes and having a temper tantrum because she feels that she should be next in line. She's been a good soldier. But at the same time, all these people realize Kamala was set up. Kamala was put as the border czar. The one issue that most people, especially black people, are losing their mind over is the fact that they've been replaced. You've attempted to replace black people with Hispanics and with other voters from other countries. And so now they're putting black people in, wait a minute, you're putting other people in our neighborhoods, you're taking our resources, we're paying taxes, but you're shutting down our schools, but then you open those schools back up for immigrants? What's going on here? How are they getting $4,000 a month in permanent housing and food stamps and all these things? We can't even get the help that we need. Veterans are not getting the help that they need. So black people are finally waking up to realize, wait a minute, this Democrat Party is for themselves. They are not for you. And Kamala is behind all of that because she was the border czar. She allowed all of this to happen. And so the problem being that Kamala has to be on the ticket, because if she is not, the $100 million that is in the Biden-Harris fund, they lose. They cannot pass that on to another candidate. So it puts them in a really rough situation. They got to move quick, but Biden's not wanting to budge. I love it. I absolutely love it because our enemies are in the process of tearing themselves apart. Let me know what you guys think down below. I'll see you next time. Be blessed.